The water, the nature, and jumping around a lake on a hot summer's day. It seems like a perfect outing for anyone. Whichever lake is going to be your next travel destination, you might want to avoid these deadly lakes. The extreme water of Lake Natron of Tanzania is as deadly as beautiful. Water flows into the lake but doesn't have an outlet to drain out of. Consequently, when water evaporates, it leaves a high concentration of salt behind. It's making this lake a salt lake, just like the Dead Sea. The water of Lake Natron is exceptionally alkaline, and its pH is just as high as ammonia, making it extremely toxic. The salt algae are giving the lake a beautiful red hue, but you wouldn't want to swim in this lake, not just because it's toxic, but it also can cause mummification, turning anything that gets stuck in this lake a salt statue. The boiling lake is one of the deadliest lakes on the planet due to extreme temperatures. Vapors lift above the lake, burning everything that gets too close. Due to an opening in the Earth's crust, the water here is superheated. Temperatures around the sides of the boiling lake are about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Overall, this lake is the second largest hot water lake in the world. Many people and creatures gaze upon a beautiful blue haze approaching this body of water. But as they get close, the temperatures rapidly change depending on the amount of steam exiting the Earth. Lake Nios of Cameroon is a beautiful yet peaceful lake that looks breathtaking at first glance. However, this is the deadliest lake on the planet. It has killed thousands of people over the years. Lake Naios has an unusual ability to unleash a unique natural disaster that's known as a limnic eruption. It is being placed in its own category among with 3 other dangerous lakes in the world. The category is now known as an exploding lake category. A magma's pocket lies underneath its waters, creating carbonic acid, which is turning this lake into a dangerous ticking time bomb that goes off regularly. In 1986, an eruption happened at Lake Naios. In this eruption, 300,000 tons of CO2 was released into the air. The CO2 was released at speeds of up to 62 miles per hour. The gas suffocated living organisms within the radius of 16 miles and left 1,746 people dead. However, the Lake Naios has not erupted lately, but another eruption can occur at any time that will kill all living things nearby. Lake Kivu is one of the Great Lakes of Africa. This lake is also feared by many, and for good reason. The lake is emitting a poisonous gas cocktail. The water of this lake is saturated with CO2 and methane due to multiple lake explosions or limnic eruptions. As more than 2 million people are living around Lake Kivu, therefore, to prevent any other catastrophic eruption, the government has turned this methane into a significant energy source. They tap this gas source before it explodes to secure the living things around it. As soon as the government stops retrieving the gas, it could be all over for hundreds of thousands of people. No one knows how long this process will have to go on. The government has to reset the doomsday clock on this lake regularly.